And why not catch a glimpse of some of those Perseids over the weekend with the peak? It's one of the best meteor showers of the entire year. And what's most notable, including the just the sheer number that you get, usually at least 20 to 30 per hour, but it's summer and it's usually nice and warm. And we saw some fantastic photos from really all over the globe. Check out this one from Texas, a time lapse of all the different ones that were seen over the course of about 3 hours. You can see all the streaks going across there, representing each of the Perseids that we're seeing. And then you've got this shot from Portugal too. I really love that. Again, some nice long streaks and even a little hint there of the Milky Way galaxy. So it was a great weekend to see it. And with this meteor shower, unlike some others, you don't get a slow taper in the number that you see every night. Usually after the peak, which was very early Sunday morning, the number goes from 20 to 30 per hour to maybe 1 or 2. So the best chance to see it, unfortunately, has already passed. But if you're out late and you've got a clear sky, why not take a peek? And speaking of taking a peek, the Cassini spacecraft back in the early 2010s was passing by Saturn and caught a glimpse of a mega storm on Saturn. And unlike storms here, these things go on not just for a few hours or a couple of days, but for years. And that's what all that kind of white filament stuff looks like there. And this megastorm lasted a really long time. You can see the beginning of it back in that top left-hand picture, and then how it expands all across the ringed planet. What's notable with this is that there's new research out there that's showing that these megastorms cause a separation in ammonia in Saturn's atmosphere, with much lower concentrations closer to the ground and higher up when these megastorms spin through. So I guess we got to be thankful we don't live on that planet. Can you imagine a storm that lasted years? Now, you don't need a special spacecraft to see Saturn in our night sky. You can see the rings even with a simple telescope. And you have the chance to do that really at least through the end of the month. As it reaches opposition, it'll be very apparent and bright in our southeastern night sky. Look for Capricornus there, and you'll easily be able to spot Saturn. So you don't need any fancy equipment to see Saturn, although you do need some fancy equipment to see some of those megastorms out there.